People, this might just be a straw. Even to me, this is a straw. But when I was 6 years old, this was not a straw. I remember standing in the living room, and I'd stand in front of the television, and my mom would put on a show of Beyonce. And I'd stick it to my face like this, like the little microphone right now, and I'd pretend as if I was Beyonce. I knew the lyrics to every single song. And I'd be jumping up and down in front of the television, singing along to every single song. And I can't sing, so that's the moment I decided I wanted to be a dancer. I decided that I was going to stand next to Beyonce one day. And now, 10 years later, I'm the senior grand champion dancer of the world. I haven't danced next to Beyonce yet, but I did win the world championships, and that was an amazing experience for me. I've always wanted to dance in America, and when I finally got to do that, that was a dream come true. But it hasn't always been easy. I remember the first year of the dance school that I go to right now, I was doubting everything. I was doubting myself, whether I wanted to dance, whether I could be able to dance, whether I really wanted to be a professional dancer. Because when you go to shows and everything, you only see the final result. You don't see the entire training process it took them to get there. And that's where I was. I was training and training and training to get there. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I'm able to do this. Because standing in that class every single day, I felt like the joy was taken out of it for me. So that's where my family came in. And they've always supported me with every single thing I do. They're always standing at the sideline cheering for me, whether it's a small competition or they're getting up at 3 in the morning in Holland to watch me perform at 7 p.m. in America. It's a big time difference. So I'm really thankful for that, and I really appreciate them. And I remember sitting at the kitchen table with my mom, and she said, okay, there's 2 things you can do here. You can either decide to quit dancing, or you can go on. Whichever one you choose, I'll be here, we'll support you. But the choice is yours to make. But do you remember how happy you were when you got into the dance academy? You were rolling on the floor, literally. And that's when I remembered that I forgot how happy dance made me. So I remembered this, and this would how amazing it felt to stand on stage. And that's when I was like, yeah, I do want to feel like that again. So I went on. I kept training and training and training because it takes a lot of discipline and you have to make a lot of sacrifices because I've lost time and everything. But in the end, now looking back, it's all been worth it. It's been a big journey for me, but now when I look back, it's the best decision I've ever made in my life. And sure, my goals have shifted. At first, all I wanted to do was dance next to Beyonce. But right now, I still want to do that, don't get me wrong, but dancing at amazing companies such as NDT in The Hague or Elvin Ailey in New York, that is the best thing for me. All I want is to touch people in a way that only dance can touch people and move people. Maybe even just one little 6-year-old girl. Maybe she's even standing in front of the television with a straw stuck to her face. Who knows? But that would be amazing for me. Just to touch people and move people and inspire people in the way that only dance can, the way I was inspired 10 years ago. So yeah, my goals have shifted a little, but when that call from Beyonce's choreographer does come, whether I want to dance next to her, I'll be on the first flight to LA. Thank you very much.
nasceu um dia quando o vento mal polia e o céu mar prolongava. Namorada de um veleiro no peito de um marinheiro que estando triste cantava, que estando triste cantava. Ai, que lindeza tamanha, meu chão, meu monte, meu vale, de folhas, flores, frutas de ouro. Vê se vês terras de Espanha, areias de Portugal, olhar ceguinho de choro. Na boca de um marinheiro, do frágil